So deep in my feelings, notice they ain't really like me. Can't control my anxiety.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. It's Bella here. In today's tutorial, I created a fall makeup look for you guys using the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, then just keep on watching. And if you want to be entered in this month's giveaway, make sure that you like this video, make sure that you are subscribed to our channel, and then make sure that you turn your post notifications on, and then comment done below. So this is what the palette looks like on the inside. So far, I've actually really been liking this palette. I definitely love the pink shade in the palette, and the black shade is super pigmented. So first I'm going to be going into my Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer, and I'm just going to use that to prime my eyelids. And then I used the shade Pearl to highlight my brow bone. And I did set my lid with some translucent powder before going into the eyeshadows. And then next I'm going into the shade Bloom with a big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to be putting that in my crease, going in back and forth motions, and this is going to be my transition shade. Next I'm going into the shade Dystopian, which is this beautiful dark brown shade that is matte, and I'm just going to be putting that in my crease with a defined angled brush, just going in back and forth motions directly over where we applied the pink shade. And then I'm going to go back into the shade Bloom and take a fluffier brush and just diffuse that line and really blend it out. And before going in with darker shades in the crease, I do like to go back in with the transition shade over again, just to really make sure that everything is nice and blended. And then I went into the shade Nior, which is my favorite shade in this whole palette. It is so pigmented. Now when I find myself using other black eyeshadows, I just feel like they're not as pigmented as this one. So I just grabbed a defined angled brush once again, and I just started to put that in my crease directly over where we applied the Dystopian shade. And then I went right back into that Bloom shade and a fluffy brush, and I just blended that line out. Next I went back into the concealer and cleaned up the lid space, and then I jumped into the shade Fresh, which is this beautiful light matte shade, and I just packed that all over my lid just to set that concealer in place. And then I went into the shade Bloom, and I took this shader brush and I just started to focus that shade on the outer corner, fading it inwards. And then I went back into the shade Nior, which is the matte black eyeshadow, and I just started to focus that on the very outer edge of the lid. And as you can see, I'm just doing really light tapping motions just to make sure that it blends into that pink shade that we just applied. And really take your time when you're working with black eyeshadows. If you apply too much, it'll be hard to blend, so I just like to apply a little bit and then slowly build it up. And then I went back into the brush that we used to apply the pink shade Bloom, and I just started to diffuse that black eyeshadow even more. And then I went into the shade Teak, which is this gorgeous bronzy shade, and I just packed that all over my inner lid. And then for lashes, I decided to go in with my Sofie Bella Bora Bora lashes. These lashes are coming very soon. Make sure that you guys follow us on Instagram to see the updates. And for my waterline, I use the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Psychedelic Sister. And I just put that in my waterline. I really love it, just gave like a really nice hint of purple in my eye. And then I went in with the Bloom eyeshadow once again, just on the outer edge of my lower lash line. And then I picked up some more of that Nior and Bloom shade, and I just diffused the lower lash line even more. And then lastly, I just went in with some lower lash mascara. This is the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn your post notifications on if you want to be entered in the giveaways coming up. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.